Yo, so I'm here to try and help you understand the perks, items and stuff you can generally get in Dead by Daylight. First off is the item. Let's take the Bloodweb first. So the Bloodweb is where you spend your points. So I can have 13,000 points right now. This is an add-on, this is a perk, this is a reward, this is an offering, and this is an uncommon item. So I can unlock these with my points that I got for just playing and generally doing things in the game, like objectives and so on. So if I wanted this add-on, I could just hold my click and now I have it. Let's take a perk as well. And let's take a offering. And then do we have... No, we don't. So let's just take this mystery box as well. We got something random. We got an add-on. Okay. So now that we have these things, we can go in here. And what items are... Now I don't have anything, so this is kind of a bad representation of it. But an item could be something like a med kit or first aid kit, right? And then what the add-ons do is that they allow the item to be stronger or better. So here slightly increases the toolbox repair speed. So had I had a toolbox for the item, that toolbox would be stronger. And the other thing, what do I have here? Unlocks the marker ability on secondary action, creates a marker that can be seen by all. Okay, so this is if I had a marker item, I guess that could make it so all survivors could see a mark that you've set. So the add-ons are a one-time use. So whenever you die or the game finishes, you're done with that. As well as items, they are also one-time use. Offerings get added in the start of a match, and so they're one-time use as well. So right here, it's grants 25% bonus blood points in the survival category. So if you put this on, let me see, there we go. If I put this on, it will automatically enable itself when we start a match, and then it will be gone after that match. So I'll get 25% bonus blood points in the survival category. So that means I can get more blood points from there. Now, here's the interesting thing. The perks are permanent. So you can get better perks and you gotta choose carefully which ones are the ones you want to have. So right here, your running is light and soft, making your tracks harder to follow. Footsteps, marks, stay visible for 1 second less than normal. So this means that you're more lightweight and can run with making less noise. So these are all good things that I got. Perks are the best, I think, because they're always there. As soon as I'm level 15, I can have another perk slot. And another perk slot at 20 and 25. So Bloodweb, once you've filled this out and got all the items, this is procedurally generated, by the way, so you won't ever get the same. You'll level up to level 2, and there'll be another web that you have to fill out, and then another one. Once you're level 50, you can either prestige or keep going. And that will also give you new items and stuff. All the different characters have different items and perks, so be careful for that you don't just use a character for their aesthetics, but rather use them for their items and perks and stuff. So let's go over to the killers, which are slightly different. So the perk I have on here is 3% less or reduced cooldown of missed attacks, and the cooldown of successful attacks is decreased by 2%. So that's a decent perk, right? And then the power. So instead of an item, he has a power, which essentially is an item. In this case, it's a bear trap. For one of the others, this makes him invisible. And this one is a chainsaw that is pretty fucking sick. So it's the same thing here. I can put this on, which makes my bear traps a little bit better. And that's pretty much it. So the add-ons will be gone. The power, of course, is very specific and you can't get new powers. So yeah, that's it. Maybe you can actually get new powers. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I'm not sure. Well, the add-ons get away, the powers are permanent, the perks are permanent, rest is a one-time use. So I hope this helped you a little bit. It helped me a lot. I was asking on Reddit and it helped me a lot. Different video than usual, a bit longer, I'm sorry about that. I will see you. Bye bye.